Library is joining me right now. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, thanks.
That's good. And also lots of fun events happening at the library. Tell me more about it.
Well, I have a fantastic little set of summer students that are our summer program coordinators who are hard at work putting together this year's summer reading program, which will be launching really, really soon. So this year we have Azaria and Morgan. Azaria is returning from last year, and Morgan's brand new. We've never had two Morgans in the library before, so I'm very excited. Um, but they are getting ready for summer reading program 2021 Crack the Case.
Oh, your
So
phone is
in this
ringing?
program, it's always an exciting day here at the library. Who
It
knows?
is. Okay,
Um,
back on
yeah,
topic.
back on topic. So our theme is Crack the Case, which means that all summer long, kids from ages 2 to 12 can be part of this program. This is a reading incentive program that's mostly home based. And what we do is we have kids set a goal at home with their parents for whatever works for them for continuing their reading practice during the summer months. Kids who are still learning to read or who are already fluent readers can actually backslide a little bit during the summer if they take 2 whole months off of any reading practice. So this is really to encourage kids to keep that up. And even kids that are confident readers or kids who have not yet started to learn to read, this encourages them to just keep reading together with someone else or reading for pleasure. And we're going to give them all sorts of prizes for it. Along with that, this year, we also want to celebrate the value of other types of learning and community engagement. So we are introducing the first ever summer reading program badge tracker program.
Ooh.
With this one, we're offering 6 different kind of merit badges for kids. They're the foodie badge, the woodsy, artsy, makey, buddy, and sleuthy badge. And each of those obviously has a theme. And for kids to earn one of these fun badges that they get to keep, they need to read something that matches up with the theme, as well as do 2 other activities on their own. They can either be library programs that they can attend with us, they can be activities that we give them to take home, or they can even be other community events or programs that they attend and participate in, or just things they do on their own with their families. So once kids are all signed up, we'll give them all sorts of hints and tips and tricks on how they can make the most of their summer to earn these badges. So these are our programs, and through all of these, kids will be able to get prizes and all sorts of different things for reaching certain milestones. And of course, it wouldn't be summer at the library without a lot of programs to attend. And we're very excited, along with everybody else, about BC's reopening plan. So with that, we are planning a pretty full schedule of a combination of drop-in programs, which will mostly be for younger age kids and for the most part will be outside, such as coordinating with the city for their story walks. We'll be partnering to help provide 4 new story walks during the summer. And we've hooked up with some people with the school district and childcare resources and referral to put together resource packs that people can pick up and actually take their story walk experience home with them. We are also going to be popping up in the park for all sorts of playtime activities. And we are looking forward to partnerships with NEAT, where we will be joining them at their Wednesday night pop-up farmers markets a little bit later in the summer for our Crack the Case program, where families will be able to rush and compete to solve all the clues and unpuzzle the puzzles and open up the box and win some prizes. On top of this, we are also introducing something called Tech Up Tuesdays, which, thanks to our generous sponsors, are allowing us to provide all sorts of interesting technology kits that people can borrow and take home. Now, these are actually including things that can hook up to your computer so that you can use something called a Makey Makey to control Mario and Tetris using bananas. You can borrow a coding robot, all sorts of stuff. And I'm especially looking forward to our program Maker Madness, which will be once a week. Your family can sign up to have a special time to come in and do some hands-on activities. So that's a lot of information
Absolutely.
because we have a lot going on. But we do want to let people know that the registration for the Summer Reading Club as a whole is free, it's quick, and it's online. you can go to our webpage at fsjpl.ca and just go into our programs and events and go to the Summer Reading Club page, and you'll find a link to a quick registration form. Once you've done that, you'll be invited to come down to the library starting next Tuesday to pick up all of your materials packages. We'll help you figure out what you need to do going forward, and from then on, you have all your home-based stuff you need, and we'll let you know how you can get in on all of these programs and events, because some of them, you need your registration for the summer reading program, but because we do need to be careful about numbers when we're doing inside programs, you are going to have to register for those individual in-person programs, but we'll take care of that and make sure that everybody has lots of chances to have fun and take cool stuff home.
Nature is definitely healing at the library with all these events.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're getting there. We're not quite looking the way that we did before, but we're getting there, and we're all working together to get to an awesome place.
And that's why your phone is ringing like crazy.
That's why our phone always rings in the middle. It honestly, I don't understand it, because it never rings in my office except during your phone calls. So that's really, you should feel special.
I do feel really special. And there is
Yes.
a Canada Day activity that the library is doing. That's the Wild Goose Chase. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Absolutely. So we are doing our second round of a program called the Pick a Path Family Adventure. And this year, we're doing it for Canada Day. And we've done this before with Halloween. We had the Pick a Path Halloween Adventure. If your family signs up, they are presented with a little booklet with the first page written of a mystery. And this year it's the mystery of where the Canada geese went after they swooped down on your Canada Day barbecue picnic and stole all your treats and flew off. So registered families will receive a special starting location that will be somewhere in Fort St. John. And they're going to be chasing after these geese, hopping from location to location where they're going to meet helpful forest animals. So you might start at the library, and there might be some helpful owls there who can give you some clues, and you get to pick one of two paths that will send you on a different and unique adventure towards the conclusion of the story. Or you might start at, I don't know, you might start at Moose FM.
Yes.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
So,
we're going to be part of like the thing, but we're not going to,
Yeah.
expose the locations.
No, absolutely not. But we are, so registration for that has been open for a little while. I'd recommend, if you are interested in that, to actually give the city a call directly and see if they're able to squeeze you in, but they might be all full up. I'm not quite sure. So take a quick look. And if this sounds like something that's fun and exciting and you'd like to do another time, you can keep an eye out for that, because we had a blast at Halloween. It's a really unique and fun and different thing to do. Coming up also with Canada Day, the Fort St. John Public Library is coming back for another year with our Painted Rock Treasure Hunt, which is also a wild goose chase. Last year, we painted all sorts of happy, patriotic beavers and bears that were hanging out around town. And if you found one, you could take it home. And if you found a very special one, you could get a prize. So we are repeating that again. And that is going to be from the 28th of June to July 2nd. And we will post all sorts of hints for where you can find your painted rocks. And if you find the special wild goose ones, you will get a prize.
Oh, sounds a lot of fun.
We are looking forward to it. Everyone loves a good painted rock.
Absolutely. And where can people find more details?
You can find more details on our webpage at fsjpl.ca. You can find more information about the Pick a Path at the city's website. And you can also always follow us on Facebook, where we have sometimes the most up-to-date information.
Morgan, it is always great to have you on my show.
Okay, thanks for having me, Bernard.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at 10421 10th Street.